This one is rather scrumptious. It is. Hello, I'm Scott with the Scotch Malt Whiskey Society, and you're looking at Cask 68.71, rather scrumptious. This is a 12-year-old Highland bottled at 58.6% ABV. It's in our deep, rich, and dried fruits profile with a double cask maturation, the first being an ex-bourbon hogshead, and the second a first fill ex-Oloroso barrique. Let's get into it. Our color on this one, very nice, very rich, deep, dark Oloroso colors here. This was 10 years in the ex-bourbon hogshead, 2 years in the first fill Oloroso barrique. It's paid off in the finish here on the color. On the nose, Oloroso notes, dark, deep fruits, not a lot of sweetness. Think dates, think plums, spicy, cinnamons, nutmegs, nutty. Coffee cake with the cinnamon sugar crumble topping, darker nuts. Not a lot of times with the Oloroso you may get toasted almonds, almost feels darker, more like walnuts, pecans. Very nice. Let's get in on the palate. Cheers. Gorgeous palate on this one. Darker Oloroso though. Neat, not so much sweet, more dates, plums, raisins, all of the spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, cardamom, brown sugars, caramels. With Oloroso, you'll generally get drier, spicier, nutty finishes compared to like a Pedro Jimenez, where it's going to be more sweetness pushing through. This one, definitely more Oloroso, which it is an Oloroso finish, but none of that sweetness really. Or very light. It's almost as if someone made a fig jam and forgot to add sugar to it. So you're getting some of the fruitiness, not too much sweet. Little bit of tobacco showing through. Cigar type tobacco, wet cigar wrapper. Ooh. A little bit of blueberry, tart blueberry, the figs, the dates, the spices, oak, toasted vanilla. Very nice. Let's get a drop of water. Very nice Oloroso influence here. Still just darker, a little bit more astringent, oaky, nutty, spicy. Water not bringing out any of the sweetness still. It's still that kind of unsweetened fig spread. Very nice Oloroso 2-year maturation here. Just warmer, middle tone Oloroso notes here. Not a sherry bomb, not an exclusive sherry maturation here. Just nice Oloroso influence. Honeys, okay, a little bit now, a little bit more sweetness, more sugared sweetness, not necessarily fruits here. More vanilla, a little bit more oak showing with water. I like this with 1 round of water. It's really kind of helped some of those flavors develop. Not being so compacted in there at 58.6% ABV. Let's get a second drop of water on it. Great, neat. 1 round of water, 2 round of water here, almost too much. Diluted the flavors down a little bit too much. I may have got too much water on it. I like this neat, liked it with 1 drop of water. Nice palate again, still nothing else revealing itself here. It's just all those dark fruit notes, unsweetened, toasted oaks, nuttiness. Still not necessarily toasted almonds, a little bit darker still. Tasty notes on the bottle, 68.71, rather scrumptious. Marmalade, marzipan, and prunes complemented oily nuts, while spice from cloves, star anise, and ginger joined fresh hops and Lamsung Souchong tea. Very nice. Cask 68.71 is available on the website for $130. Please click the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment. It all helps the channel. And remember, Scotch Malt Whiskey Society whiskeys are not for swigging, glugging, or knocking back. Please drink responsibly. Cheers.